guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to create a spring inspired cut crease, and the first eyeshadow that I'm going in with is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this one is called Orange Soda. One of my favorite eyeshadows for applying in the crease for whenever I create a warm toned eyeshadow look. And now I'm going in with MAKEUPGEEK Chickadee eyeshadow. It's like a sort of orangey yellow mustardy shade. It's super pretty, and I'm going to blend this all over in the crease. The blending brush that I'm using is by the brand Makeup Addiction. It comes in their Ultimate Eye Kits, and this one is super nice. It's like not too big and not too small. It's just perfect for in the crease. So I'm just going to warm it up, and then I'm going in with MAC Rule eyeshadow. So it's by MAC and the shade is called Rule. And I'm going to blend this in my crease as well, and I'm sort of pressing this in my outer V to make it slightly darker, and I just wanted the whole eye look to be a little bit more towards the orange side instead of yellow, and it turned out pretty orange if you ask me. So yeah, I'm also going to blend that in my crease, and then I'm going in with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC15. And I'm just going to apply this all over the eyelid, and this is just a super handy trick. Like I have done cut creases before, and when you create a cut crease you can start with applying a cut crease line, but you also can just blend shades in the crease and just go in with concealer, and this will also create a sort of crease line. But today I'm going for a round crease because I want to create a sort of mixture between a halo eye look and a cut crease. So I'm going for a round effect, and then I'm going in with this super peachy shade, which is so pretty. This is a palette by OPV Beauty. I will link it down in the description bar, and it contains all kind of shimmery metallic shades. I'm kind of disappointed that it doesn't contain more matte shades, because now I had to use different brands in order to create a eye look. So it would be more nice if it also contains mattes and also shimmery ones, but okay. And I'm going in with this shade underneath that, which is slightly lighter, and I'm going to press this in the middle part just to sort of give it that halo effect by going in with a lighter shade in the middle, but it still doesn't really give that halo pop, if you know what I mean. So I'm also going to use a mixture of those two light shades, and I'm going to apply this in the middle part as well, but I switched into a more precise brush because I don't want it to be all over the middle part, but just slightly in the middle part. And I also make my brush wet to make it more intense. So now I'm going in with the Jump to Blue Smudge Proof Long Lasting Liquid Liner, one of my favorites, especially for when I create a cat wing, because it's super precise. It really has a super precise edge. And also with some liquid liners you have that the applicator is super soft and not like hard. I hope that makes sense. But I find these soft brushes to be harder to work with because it just can go wrong super quickly. But since this applicator is hard, it's just easier to work with. You have a more steady hand. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite liners. And I also really like the NYC liquid liner because it's super black, but that one has a soft applicator, so a little bit more harder to work with. So now when I'm done with my eyeliner, I'm going in with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm going to use this for underneath the wing to make it look super sharp. And I've also showed this in my previous video, but one of my subscribers asked me, like, YouTubers never show the part when they have applied the concealer underneath the wing and they are going to try to smudge it out. Well, I also didn't show this in my previous video, but since that subscriber asked for me to show it, I wanted to include this in this video because it's just super simple and I have no idea why I haven't showed it before. But I'm just taking my beauty blender and I'm going to kind of squeeze the beauty blender so it's a little bit more precise, and I'm going to blend it in my foundation. So yeah, it's just super easy, but I can imagine that you wanted me to see how I do it. So when that is done, I'm going in with a black eyeshadow, and I use this The Balm palette, but of course you can use any black eyeshadow. I didn't have a single eyeshadow which was black laying in front of me, so that's why I used this The Balm eye palette. But yeah, just use a black eyeshadow, and I used a black eyeshadow because whenever I go in with a strong cat wing, I like to use a black eyeshadow to kind of connect it with my lower lash line, because else there's a sort of gap in between my eyeshadow and the wing. I don't know, I just don't think it looks super nice. And I'm going in with the Rule eyeshadow by MAC. I'm going to use this shade to blend out that black so it isn't that hard. And I'm going with that Peachy shade, which I applied on my eyelids, and I'm going to apply quite a lot. I just made sure that there was enough of this product on my brush so you can really see it underneath the lower lash line. And for in the inner corner, I'm going back in with the 2 light shades that I also used to give my eyelid that halo pop. And yeah, I'm just going to press this in the inner corner and also towards the lower lash line a little bit. Now for in the waterline, I'm going to use this nude pencil by ZOEVA. It has a sort of skin color shade. I don't know how to explain it, but it looks like my skin color. So I'm going to apply this in the waterline. I felt like a white eye pencil would be too hard, so that's why I went for this one. And for my lashes, I used the ANNYTUDE Sultry lashes. And now you can see them on the eyes. And yeah, this is also already the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm super happy with the outcome. And yeah, it's a kind of spring cut crease halo eye look. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys!